You know, my life isn't much different than other people's. I just do things a different way. First thing I do when I wake up is I start the laundry if it's a nice sunny day. I have a lot of laundry to do today, so this takes about maybe 15 minutes to fill up. And while it's filling up, I work on other chores like making our bed. Today was a challenge because I still have frozen hoses outside. I cannot wait until I don't have to worry about that. The summertime is so much easier for me in many ways. Now I just go about from room to room and red up. Sunny days, and when it's winter time, the blinds go way up. Help bring some of that warm sun into the house. And yes, this is the quilt that my mom made me when I was a little girl. Now I'm going to just do some dusting and vacuuming, and then this room is finished, and we'll go on to the next room. All right, in that half an hour while I was cleaning the bedroom, now this is ready. So load number 1 is being washed. Now I can go back to cleaning the rest of my house. All right, the main family area is finished. And you'll notice the blinds are halfway up. That is because in the next couple days I'm going to be starting my tomato seedlings. I have to get working on them. And I will keep the tomatoes in the house for about 6 weeks. And then in April they'll go out into the greenhouse. But the back part of the house is all finished. There's my little YouTube office. Yeah, I know, it's in my living room. But when you have a small home, that's what you got to do. All right, now on to finishing the kitchen. The kitchen is not that bad. Finishing the laundry, and then I want to get some sweeping done outside while it's still frozen, because in about a couple hours it's going to be a mud mess out there, and it's almost impossible to walk around. I'm hoping I can roll it to my garden this week. Inside of my house is pretty much clean, and now I'm going to work on the outside, and then I'll spend a couple hours out here. Then what I normally do is I change clothes and freshen up for lunchtime. I have to sweep the deck and probably wash some of the windows. Hoping to till the garden later on this week and clean up and work in the greenhouse later on this week, which will mean probably next week for everybody. My videos are a couple days on behind. but it looks much better. And now I'm gonna work on my electrical cords. Since it's getting springtime, I took these under the deck. And when you have appliances that are outside, make sure you have electrical cords that are for outdoors. It's really important to know what you can put on your electric line. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on these wires and cords. And one word of caution, I always make sure I disconnect the electric extension cord when I'm not at home or when it's nighttime. I never ever let it plugged in if I'm not using it. This is a longer video, but it's to show you a typical day with me. All right, so let's gather my eggs. I got 3 eggs and 2 chickens. Means I must have missed one yesterday. The bread's looking good. And yes, I'm still working on the cord. It takes about 20 minutes, but I only have to do it once a season. And I put the cord through the bottom of the deck so the cord doesn't show. It just looks cleaner that way. But I thought I'll add this to the end of my videos. That way those people are long gone who just wanted to see the content. And those of you who enjoy watching my behind the scenes videos, you will enjoy this part. So this is what I've learned to do 11 years now, and it works out great for me. And it's so nice to be able to have my washing machines outside. Yes, a lot of people ask me, well, couldn't I put my washing machines inside? I could, but then I would have to what we would call rig up a lot of systems, and this way it's nice for me to be outside, and I don't mind it one bit because I'm learning to do more things using my large deck. And we are going to be having so many wonderful videos coming up next week of transforming my deck into its own Garden of Eden. I'm really excited about sharing with you those videos.